Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today, and I am back with a tutorial slash review of this particular palette by Vanity Planet, and it is called The Palette. So as you guys can see, this does come with a couple of brushes that you guys can use, and I just want to show you guys how it works. So the first thing I'm doing is priming my face. I'm just using the Laura Mercier primer just so we can set a base and have everything to look nice. So since this is kind of like a talk-through review, we're going to speed through some of this stuff. For the purpose of the video, I wanted to show, how I would do my normal routine using these products and how these brushes work with them. So of course we're going to do our eyebrows, exactly what I start with first, and then from there we're also going to move on to concealer. You guys know the whole drill with that. If you want to see a tutorial, I'll leave it down below. So the first brush I'm going to be using is the concealer brush, and all I'm going to do is use this to clean up the eyebrows. Eyebrows are always supposed to look very fierce. It's supposed to look very neat and very clean. So this brush was really cool as far as helping me to just get the shape and get the definition, everything that I needed from this eyebrow. The second brush I'm going to use for my eyebrows is actually the Precision Concealer, and this is great because obviously in those places you need to get it very precise, and this is just what I'm going to use to fade out my eyebrows or have that little gradient effect, or Instagram eyebrows, as you guys know I'm so fond of, and this just helped to make the job a lot easier. Now the other brush that I'm going to use on my face is going to be this one right here, and this is actually the flat top stippling brush. I'm just going to use a nice little what do you call that? It's not a foundation, but it is a BB cream, and that's exactly what I use to just get my foundation in. It actually helped to spread the product around really well. I don't want to say too much because I'm going to have to review for this verbally, but that's what I'm using for my foundation. Now the next brush we're using is a liquid foundation brush, and I'm actually going to use this one to apply my concealer. So all I did is just use a stick because I wanted to try both cream products and also liquid products. So I'm just going to go through the motions of doing highlight, doing the contour. You guys know the whole, ball game here. So of course, once I was finished actually marking up my face, I'm going to go in now with that liquid foundation brush, and this is what I'm actually going to use to blend out. I know it says liquid, but I wanted to try it with cream, and it actually worked really well. So that's what I'm going to do, just blend this in nicely so that we could get some more of that contour, get some shape, get some definition to this face. Now this brush here is called the angled contour brush, and that's exactly what we're going to use this for. This is great for as far as getting in those areas when you need more of a shape there. So on those areas where I need to get in my cheekbones, I need to get the contour on the jawline, different areas like that, that's exactly what I'm going to use this brush for. Now this brush right here is a large dome shader, and it is for eyeshadow, but I'm going to use it for something different. For those areas where I really need to get in close for that contour for that nose, that's what I'm going to use this for, and we're just going to blend that in so that, we could just shape that nose. Now this brush right here is a large fan brush, and I'm not even going to front with y'all, this is the first time I am attempting to bake, so I'm just going to put the powder there, and it was kind of hard to deal with because I didn't really know what was going on, but that brush is really good for applying that product. Now obviously we have jumped into foundation. I'm using the smudger brush for this, and this is just to put on some of that okay, hi kitty. Hi kitty. He's so cute. Look at him. That's my baby. But anyway, yes, I was using the smudger brush, and I'm doing a really simple look. It's nothing too crazy. I think I'm playing like with two colors here. And I'm using the medium blender brush to apply that second color there, just to blend the two of them together, going for a really neutral eye color look. And once I'm finished with that, I'm just going to end this with the angled eyeliner brush. I'm just going to do a nice little cat eye, kind of dramatic, but not really. But then again, it's kind of dramatic. But anyway, I just use a gel liner because I really love the precision that you get with the gel liner, and you could like pretty much determine how dark you want it. So I'm just doing this cat eye here, a little extended, kind of dramatic, but I love the effect. What is going on back there? What are they doing? Always. I know, I feel the same way. So I think my cats finally got their lives together. I'm going in for the bottom lash line, and this is the rounded liner brush. It's really good, if you want to get under the eyes, and that's exactly what I'm using it for. We're going to go back to the large fan brush, and we're just going to move some of this powder off our face. I think I have baked thoroughly. I am ready to, I was going to say eat and cut open. Nah, I'm done baking. Like, you guys can let me know what you thought about this whole thing. I'm gonna go in with this brush right here, and this one is known as the powder blush brush, and I'm just going to use this one pretty much to set some of the what was that? I think it was bronzer, and of course my cats are jumping around again. They can never like not show out in this video. So I'm moving on to blush, and that's exactly what I'm using the rounded blush brush for. It's actually really good. It distributed the color rather well, and I think I actually use a bit of highlighter in there as well. So this one right here is a cute little brush, and this one is something that you can actually attach. This is the lip liner brush with cap, and you can build it up. So what I basically did with this one is I lined my lips with a lip crayon, and then I'm going to go in with a lip color to put on top of that just to get some more gloss to this look. So I went back to the Precision Concealer brush, and this is what I'm going to use to actually distribute the lip color on. It was actually really cool using the two of them, but I felt like this one would have just gotten on rather well. So now we're going to move on to this brush right here, and this is obviously the Kabuki brush. This is what I'm going to use to pretty much set my face and just get the powder all on it. And that's pretty much a look. We're done. So guys, stay tuned so you can hear my in-depth thoughts.
Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today, and I am back with a makeup video. I know that I don't do too many of these, but when I do find a product that I absolutely love, you guys know I gotta share it with you. If you guys are familiar with some of my videos, I have worked with Vanity in the past. I love the brand, and they always come out with different products and items that I can use in my everyday life that I have grown to love. When I heard that they were coming out with a palette, I was super excited, and I was like, you know what, I have to get my hands on this palette and try it out. So this is the new palette that they came out with, known as, like I said, the palette. It is a really cool palette. It comes out with a roll kind of situation, which is exactly what I love, because recently I did travel and I do have to bring like my makeup and different things like that, because obviously I'm speaking and I want to like beat and snatch and all of that good stuff. So it comes with 15 brushes, which I'm going to show you guys soon. And the thing I love about it is the fact that it does unroll, like I said, just like this. So this is going to be great when you are traveling, because I know I don't like paying extra bagging fees, and this one is actually lighter than the previous set that I had. If you guys are worried about, you know, you see a little bit of leather here, don't worry, this is faux leather. I believe that these brushes are vegan. They're synthetic brushes. You don't have to worry about anything with like any animals being harmed or nothing like that. So yeah, mind you, I have used this thing for a while. Like, you guys know when I use stuff, I get nitty and gritty in it, okay? So it's a little dirty, excuse that. But anyway, this is exactly what the brush looks like. You can unroll it, as you guys can see here, and then you have a flap that actually protects your brushes. And like I said, I love the roll kind of situation that they have. So I'm just gonna move the flap so you can see more so what the brushes look like. So this is exactly what they look like. Usually for me, I love colors and everything. I don't know, like packaging is like the ideal thing for me. So these are exactly what the brushes look like. They come in like these cute little mini sizes that you can use, and it's pretty much an array of different brushes. I would say the main basics that you definitely need to start your makeup look, or just to create any simple makeup look. I created this look right here, as you guys can see, with all of the brushes in this set. I even got to do my eyeshadow as well. You guys know I usually don't do that much, but this helped me create everything that I needed in my look, all the way from my foundation, using both cream, using both liquid, my eyeliner, everything. Like, I was able to get it all done with 15 brushes, girls. So yeah. So I know you guys are probably like, okay, now we like it, what's up, how much does it cost? Okay, well, I'm being honest, it does cost $100. That is the retail value. But you guys already know, anytime I fall in love with something and I want to share it with you guys, I am not going to let you fall in love and pay, you know, crazy amounts. So you're going to get at least a 70% discount off of this particular palette, and you'll be able to get these lovely brushes for $30. So you're welcome. You guys are able to pinpoint things around my home. You can see that I kind of like more of that earthy, like just neutral and serene kind of feel to it. So when I saw that they do have like a birch wood look to them, I love that. Like, I don't have any brushes that look like this. Again, I love any type of product that is cruelty free. So these birchwood looking handles here are actually made from the leche fruit, which is awesome. And it's even better because no animals were harmed, and none of them had to have any of their hair or their bristles or anything taken in the making of this palette. So I love that, because you guys know I have 2 little kitties. I'm an animal lover, and I love any company that loves animals too. So I wanted to come up closer so you guys can see exactly the makeup look that I did. And as you guys can see, I was able to pull this particular look off with using both liquid, I was using cream, and I was using all the different brushes here. So I love the fact that it was able to give me a very, very smooth finish. Like, you guys can see, this face is beat. There are no streaks. Everything looks, I actually don't even think you could see any pores in this. Like, this whole beat was like perfect. I was able to do my contour, all of that, everything looks natural, and I love the fact that I was able to get that done with just 15 brushes, because usually I have to like bring out my crazy set and I didn't have to do any of that with what I use. And please don't get me wrong, I'm not going to get rid of my old brush set, but honestly it can get kind of expensive sometimes. So I love the fact that I have something that is compact, it's affordable, and I can actually utilize it for my everyday look. And when it comes to washing, I have washed a couple of these. I know the foundation brushes are definitely ones that I want to keep clean, as well as the particular angled brush. When washing these, it was very simple to wash. All I did was just get a little bit of dishwashing liquid. I just went like this. If you guys are like into art or painting, you know you're supposed to go like this. I did apply all of them standing up, and what I noticed is that these brushes do not shed. Even when I was doing some of my makeup look, I didn't see any of the shedding falling out of like the bristles or the hairs or anything like that. Everything still continued to keep the same shape. And they also give you these, which I did not show. When the brushes do come, they do come with like these little guards that you can put to hold the shape of the brushes when you do wash them. So they do have these, and then they also came with these little things. I keep these things. I don't know, like I'm like a germaphobe. I don't like to like not have these things, especially when it's on your face and it's near your eyes. So I love the fact that they're easy to clean, and the glue isn't coming out, it's not shedding, and it's just an easier cleanup for me. So I love that as well. So guys, that is my particular review of all the brushes individually and how they help me get this beat and this look right here. Again, I encourage you guys to check out the description box. It retails at $100 for the whole entire brush set, but you can get the entire thing with a 70% discount with my code, which is NaturallyNellzy30. And when it comes down to like $30 for a whole set, I think it's like $2 a brush. So is that not affordable? Is that not effective? Do you not want to save? This is like what they call it, beauty on a budget. This is where it's at. So I encourage you guys to check it out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.